If you are a caregiver for your aging loved one, there is a very good chance that your marriage or partnership is suffering in a big way. I have not talked about this in a very long time. This statistic here is recent. This is from June. And a good friend of mine who I was talking to this evening reminded me that I have not talked about this in a long time, but clearly it's affecting so many people. I think part of the reason is that, number one, it's a struggle just to be a caregiver to begin with for anybody, our parents or whoever. Throw in a job, throw in kids, throw in grandkids, other responsibilities. And then your marriage or your partner, they fall to the bottom of the list, right? I mean, I think that's just sort of a natural order of things. Number one, I think there's like a subconscious thing we think like, well, they're an adult, they know they can handle it, or they know that this is just the reality right now. Or a lot of us too, I think, feel guilty, like, well, my parents took care of me, this is my priority, I have to take care of this, my spouse will be there when this is done, so things go by the wayside. 80% of people that are going through this, that's crazy. I mean, that's even higher than the divorce rate. And that's not even talking about if you're caregiving for a spouse. That's just the caregivers that are taking care of parents. So that's a whole separate video I'll do. But I just want you to know that, number one, you're not alone. This is a very, very tough topic to talk about. I've had people tell me that it's caused divorces, and I personally know 2 divorces that it's caused because of the stress is just too much. So please, thoughts, comments. I know this is hard. I would love to know how it's affected you, maybe some corrective action you've done or taken to rectify the situation, some tips and tricks that can help other people. I mean, I can talk about this, but I want to hear from people who have been through it also, because I think this is one of the toughest things that nobody anticipates. So let me know. Let me try that again. Let me know below what you think.